Broadcast live, baby.
Yeah, we live, baby. We live. What
What's
up, my
happening?
dog? Hey, y'all. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, man. Y'all are on with talking with KPG. Um,
Hey, make sure they break the barcode.
I got
Break the barcode.
I had the DMX in the background, man. Y'all know, how we had to start the show, baby. Uh, Rest in peace to the legend, DMX, man. Gone too soon. Um,
Never
you
forgot.
know, heck of a guy, man. What song do you remember, dog, from DMX that really made you say, like, damn, this dude is the shit? Like, excuse my language.
I'm gonna say that Rough Rider boy. Woo. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna even lie to you. My favorite one got Money Cash and Boop. Like that's one of
This
my
is for my
favorite ones.
hey, look. This is for my dogs. This is the
yeah,
alternate shit. I'm sorry.
yeah,
This is
yeah,
for my dog. Y'all my dogs. This is for my dogs.
yeah,
You know
Man,
yeah.
what I'm saying?
That one
It is
right
what
there,
it is.
man. When I heard that, I was like, that is my hood song. That is for all my dogs that know I got their
This is for
back.
my dogs.
That
This is for
that
my
that was
dogs.
it, man. That was it.
Yes, sir.
Uh, but I think my all-time favorite was dun 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 dun.
hey, I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Some of his music get you hype or get you upset. I'm like, hey, don't come around me.
It is, dog.
Oh,
It is, dog.
right. Man.
It is, dog.
But you know
Hey.
what's crazy, man? As much as talented as that brother was at 50 years old, or before then, but hey, man, sometimes we know people that deal with substance abuse, man, or deal with demons that they just can't get past. And I know he had been sober for about a year and a half, and I mean, my wife was having this conversation. I don't know what could have set him off or what set that relapse off, but you just the heart breaks for those who have so much talent that just can't shake stuff like drug abuse. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
So rest in peace to the big homie. You know what I mean?
yeah, for
Okay.
sure, for sure.
So,
That drug addiction, man, especially when you get started so early, like, his story is,
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
he got introduced to it at 14,
yeah.
um, by mistake,
and he still
not
did,
by
and he
his
still
mistake.
did what he did. So we're
Yeah,
not gonna talk about how he left, but we're gonna celebrate what he did when he was here. Because I
yeah,
know his music touched you, me, Corey. We might have been going through some times at that time, but he still did what he did, and he would have been the best one in New York besides Tupac if he would have stayed on track.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
One of them anyway.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, yeah, definitely one of them,
He
man.
ain't one of them. Jay Z sucks.
Ah,
They still got,
Jay Z sucks. Don't give me that. Jay Z came off the trench coat to Biggie and Tupac, man. Y'all don't stop with that Jay Z stuff, man.
come on.
Y'all don't go
yeah.
there, dog. Don't go there with that Jay Z stuff, man.
He
I'm glad.
he
No, man. No,
he
no,
he
no,
did he
no,
did play off the coattails
no,
of
no.
them, but
He played off the coattails of them, dog.
but he has made his mark in the music game, dog.
Man, no, dog. He
He has
made
made
a
his
little of
mark.
a mark. He made his mark as business, not in. Okay, that's just my
Oh
opinion, but
man,
we're not gonna talk about Jay Z.
Hove, hey, Hove got some bangers, dog. Hove
Yeah,
got
he
some
do,
bangers,
man.
dog.
He
He
Hey,
do.
had more DMX. He wasn't
Yeah.
even touching D. He couldn't even touch DMX, bro.
Oh,
Come on, man. Get the hell, man. Come on. He couldn't even touch DMX. Y'all
D,
crazy. Y'all think that. Y'all
DMX
crazy. Y'all think that.
DMX is more for the hood, I guess you can
there
say.
you go,
No,
man.
Jay Z was
But
for who? Jay Z was for who? He was for
Hove
who?
is more
The what?
Hove is mainstream, man. Hove is
mainstream. Yeah,
mainstream.
Man,
Hove is more
get the hell out
mainstream.
of here.
Hove is more
Hove is
mainstream.
mainstream,
DMX
man.
sold way more than Jay Z ever sold, bro.
Come on.
No,
Come
no,
on, man.
no,
Come
Come on,
on,
no.
man.
man.
Come on,
I
man.
can't agree
Come
with
on.
you on that, dog. I can't agree with
I ain't tripping on that, dog. Come
Hey,
on, dog. He never had the following that DMX ever had. Jay Z would never get that, man, because Jay Z came up off of everybody else's coattails, bro.
don't
That's just my.
forget to go home. Take off your
Oh my
good.
God! There you
Yeah,
go.
you and your feelings,
There
man.
you go. There you go, dog. There
Yeah,
you go, dog.
you and
There
your
you
hood
go, dog.
feelings, man.
That's all
All
right,
right, man.
dog.
Well,
I could be like that. I could be
I
like
love how
that.
we started the show off, man. Look, we
Yeah,
started
yeah.
off already debating. I
I
love it.
know,
I
right?
love it. I love it.
That's,
Hey,
that's no debate.
there's
Come
no
on,
debate.
man.
There's no debate.
Hey,
Look,
I'm
you sound like Brandon Marshall now, dog. You sound a little
right.
Hey,
Brandon
hey,
Marshall out
hey,
there,
hey,
dog.
Hey, dog, let me tell you something. Brandon Marshall's already debated on trying to fight your boy, so
Who?
it is what it is. What
Oh,
your heavyweight they lost to the Russians.
who you talking about?
Your heavyweight that lost to the Russians that they said he had his gloves loaded. Dante Wilder.
Oh, Deontay Wilder.
Yeah,
You know,
your boy is trying to fight him. He's
he
trying
ain't
to
trying
set
to
him.
fight no. He ain't trying to fight no Dante
Brandon
Wilder, man.
Marshall, the football
Yes,
player.
Brandon Marshall is trying to set up a fight with Dante Wilder. I swear to God, I'm not lying. I've been watching it
Hey,
and
he
following
gonna get his ass kicked. Listen.
it. I'm
What
telling
up,
you,
Chuck?
bro.
Baby, welcome to
Brandon
the
big
show,
mistake.
big dog. Welcome to the show, Big Chuck. I finally figured it out, man. We're able now to see our comments on StreamYard now, fellas. So
I'm not
everything
on
that's on
them yard.
Facebook should show up on StreamYard. Prince, how do you watch the show, Prince? On Facebook?
Actually, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm watching on the stream yard you gave me. But if I click over the chat, then I blank out from y'all. So I just stay.
They say blank out.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, but
Cool.
I got my laptop about to be set up so I can look at it and comment and go from there, bro. I'm about to be mainstream myself, bro. I'm about to Don't worry about that. I got it.
So fellas, man, good to have y'all back on. All three of us back on the show together, man. Seems like it's been forever since we've been back on together.
No, right?
Man. But I appreciate everybody that's rocking with us. I appreciate everybody on YouTube or on Facebook and on Twitter. Let's go ahead and jump right in, man. No, let's not jump in. One more thing I want to put out there. Corey Gautier from Louisiana, 19-year-old child, man, has been missing now for like 2 days.
Corey Gautier, okay.
They found her car. Her phone and stuff was in it. Haven't found her yet. The family is looking for her, man. If anybody has any news of anything that's going on where her whereabouts may be, please notify the police in Louisiana. Please notify the family. Let them know that she's okay. Pray that we can find this young lady healthy and well, man. It's all over Twitter. A lot of people are worried about her, man. So I want to put that out there as well. So
shout out, man.
Yeah, for sure. With the 25 listeners we have, we might find somebody. They might find somebody, dog.
That's all. All it takes is one. All it takes is one,
dog.
All it takes is one. Right.
What's up, Deuce? Welcome to the show, bro. All right. So we're gonna talk about the Masters today. We're gonna talk about
Yes, first.
The Braves. The Atlanta Braves started off 0-4. Now they streaking 4 in a row.
Oh man. Really?
We're gonna talk about the drafts coming up.
Okay.
I'm giving love to the ATL this show, man. The Hawks are rolling.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Okay. I
saw a stat that said the Hawks have won, I believe, 6 in a row, or 7. No, 6 out of 7.
6 out of 7. 6 out of 7.
6 out of 7, and they have beaten 4. They're 4-0 against the Eastern Conference. So
real quick, my boy Lou Williams has kicked in like a turbo booster. You know what I'm saying? Averaging 12. Hey, listen, man. I'm just telling. We talked about this before. Last time you said Lou Williams wasn't happy there. He didn't want to come there. Listen, man. That man is making his mark already in the last 6 games.
Yeah. They had a big win today against Charlotte without Trey Young
against Charlotte.
Trey Young didn't play though. Yeah, I'm just saying. Hey man, every win count. Every win count.
Yeah, they play without John Collins and Trey Young. Yeah. So.
But y'all forget to love the Lakers for beating the Nets.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Okay, y'all never get on love the. Go to me, Corey.
I give you that.
Yeah.
That was a good win. I give you that because they had KD back. I give you that.
Yeah. Man, KD and Kyrie. We was out 5 players. Five of our players, man. So
yeah.
That was huge for the Lakers, man. And then also we got to jump into this, and we might need to start with this. The WNBA players playing in the NBA? We never finished that conversation. So we wanted to wait for you to get back, Corey, so we can have you on when we did it.
Let me say this here too.
I know our listeners wanted to talk about this.
Let me say this here too, bro. I remember y'all got started on it. Listen, man, y'all did a great job on Wednesday, man. Well, what I'm saying to you is, I'm glad that because when we first started talking about it, I don't think Prince was. Yeah, Prince was here.
Yeah, I was there. I was there.
You're right. Okay, good job. Okay, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
So what y'all? And yes, sir, Daryl. The Dodgers are rolling too. The Dodgers are.
Oh my God!
Top
Oh,
hey man,
top of the AL West.
Oh my God!
And
I'm a Yankees fan, so hey, it is what it is.
About 72, man. So, and you know it's early. It's early in baseball. They play 162 games, so you can't get excited. But I did want to show some love to them these teams today. So, what do y'all want to jump into first, man? Y'all want to jump into the WNBA and the NBA? You want to wait for some more people to jump on?
No, you go ahead because we on a time restriction. Go ahead. Let's get into the most debated subject that our fans have been waiting for, and that's the WNBA. We're playing the NBA. So let's get into that.
Let's get into it, man. So I was on the fence. I was on the side of they can do it. My boy Corey was on the side. Ain't no way in hell they can do it. And I believe Prince is on that same side. Am I correct?
You're correct.
All right. Because y'all say it's just too physical for the women to play. And so I guess the question is, are we saying, will they play in the NBA or can they play? What's the question?
Well, the statement by Kobe Bryant before he died was, men are fools to think that women won't be playing in the NBA and that they can't compete in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be fools to think that they can't.
Okay.
Now I'll be straight up with you. Me and my wife been having this debate for weeks now. I guess I'm a fool because I just don't see it. Like I said before, all right. So Candace Parker, she got defensive player of the year, and Jack was like, "Oh, you got defensive player of the year." But just imagine, put her up against as a power forward or a center, her in the game, dude. You say that she can compete. I'm not saying that she can't get a bucket here and there, but on that level, I'll say the same thing I said last time. It's 444 players in the NBA, right? And this is in the world. You know what I'm saying? 444 people. That's not a whole lot. Right. You know that 444 players ain't a lot. And you telling me that a woman can come in there and compete? I love women's basketball. They ballers. They are. But there is a level of competition that's just unfair, is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you don't agree with me, but tell me that you saying that Candace Parker, who is the top WNBA player, can sit in there and make an impact.
And I think they can come in and play. I don't think they can be a star in the NBA like they are in the WNBA. But I do believe that they can come in and play.
That's not what you said last time.
That's not what you said last time.
No, not what you said.
I never said they can be stars. I said that she would probably take Danny Green. That's what I said.
It's not even Danny Green.
But I don't believe that. I believe they can. So Candace Parker is what, 6'7"?
Candace Parker is 6'6". 6'8", no 6'8". 6'6" or something like something like that, right? Because she's dumb.
So she'll be playing a Danny Green. She's not gonna be playing the power forward like she does in the WNBA.
You don't know because you don't know. Well, you don't know that, dog. You don't know that.
How big are your 6'6" your guards in the NBA?
Dude.
Okay.
What?
How big?
Go ahead, Corey.
How big is Klay Thompson?
Klay Thompson. It ain't. It's his weight. It's his muscle. You know what I'm saying? It says here, Candace Parker is 194 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. This 194 pounds.
How put Kevin Durant? How much Kevin Durant weigh?
Really, Jalen. Really.
How much did AI weigh?
Really, dog. Oh my God, dude.
How much AI weigh?
You're missing the point, man. You're missing the point.
Y'all talking about weight?
I'm just saying.
No, I'm talking about dominance, dog. Talking about field muscle and power, driving, throwing, going straight to the hole. And you can't say who she gonna switch up with. Because teams go smaller, go big. She could be matched up with anybody. She's 6'8" or something like that, right? So she's not gonna be matched up on a guard the whole time. She can match up with a power forward. She can match up with a small forward. The matchups change in the NBA. And I'm not saying that she can't play in ball, but when it comes to that physical strength and that pounding inside and taking advantage, come on, man. Rondo just got ejected with your boy Kyrie for the same stuff, dog. Trying to be physical, trying to do what they do, overtake the game. Yeah, now.
So that goes to my point. Then you can't be as physical as you say you need to be. So
oh my God, G.
So the women,
come on, G.
So the women can play.
Okay, they got Kevin Durant listed at 240. He's 6'9", 6'10", 6'9", 240. Cause he got it's a long way,
240.
But she can't post. Okay, he a power forward. Can she post him?
Oh, ain't no way he 240. We gotta go back to his weight. Ain't no way he 240.
I ain't making it up. It just said 240. I don't, 240. Kevin Durant. What I'm just okay. Even if he was 225, 230,
he probably 189.
Oh my God, dog. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got to do one of these right now, dog. Cause G just ain't. He's put up that fight that ain't gonna win. Time out.
Bench 145 pounds. Y'all
G.
145 pounds.
Okay, G.
That man is no 240 though.
Well, let me ask this question right here. Could she drive past and successfully go to the bucket against a guy in the NBA?
Yeah.
Without getting smashed and get up from it.
No, but all right, she gets smashed. She's going to the foul line. I mean, what?
Oh,
but she ain't gonna get fouled and start crying. That's not what y'all think she's gonna get fouled and start
crying. Nobody said that, G.
Well, I mean,
but you can hit
I'm saying it's a possibility.
Yeah. I'm saying you get smashed in the mouth a couple of times, dog. You ain't gonna get back up. You ain't gonna keep doing the same thing you're doing. You get smashed in the mouth a couple of times.
What game were y'all watching?
Dude, are we actually? Oh my God! Come on, Gabe. Come on, G. Come on. I don't care if it's not the 80s, dog. They're still smashing people when they come in. They might not be severe, but they're still smashing people when they come in. Okay, point taken. Okay, they grabbed your boy. Okay, when was the other night? Rondo.
When they grabbed his leg.
When they grabbed him by the waist.
From the Lakers.
Yeah.
Schroeder.
When he hit it with the elbow. Yeah.
Threw him on the floor.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Hey, and your boy threw him on the floor with ease. And Schroeder, Schroeder 200 pounds.
Was that a basketball play though? Was that a basketball play? All right.
So you think they go? Oh my God, G, no, G. Because you think they're supposed? Okay, it's a woman here, so it's a woman here, so we're gonna change our game. We're gonna change our physicality. We're gonna change what we do. We're gonna change how the mindset we try to play.
That would have been idiotic though.
They do it though, G. It hasn't changed in how many years? It might be more enlightened and not be as more heavy as Barkley and Moses Malone and your boy from the Pistons. What's his name? The big boy.
Bill Laimbeer.
Bill Laimbeer.
These ain't those days no more though, dog. These ain't those days.
But every now and then you get a jerk that's gonna play. Every now and then you're gonna have a Pat Beverly in your face. Every now and then you're gonna have somebody that's gonna Maurice Morris.
They might slam Patrick Beverly a little butt.
Oh my God. Corey.
Look, let me tell y'all this. In 1969.
Oh my Lord, where you going?
Oh Lord, I wasn't even born yet.
Look, Denise was drafted by the Warriors.
Who?
But it got vetoed by the commissioner. She was drafted.
Who was?
The Warriors. The Warriors did. But it got vetoed by the commissioner.
That was a commercial.
Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Tell me. Why do you think that?
Because men didn't know how to take that, dog. Men felt
that's not why I got vetoed. Because you couldn't handle it. We talk about 1969, okay? And you talk about how Laimbeer and all of them played up to that point. You think it was worse than 1969? She wouldn't have survived. It got vetoed because she wouldn't have survived, G. Not because it men couldn't handle it.
The commissioner saved her life. The commissioner saved her life.
She probably wasn't going to play, but she was probably going to make the team. Like,
okay, Galen, let me say this. Take the coaching aspect of your ability to play ball and your experience with playing basketball. All right, on the highest level that you've coached, would you want a female on your team against one of the toughest teams that y'all played?
If she can go, yes.
I knew he was gonna say that.
If she can go,
I knew he was gonna say that. I already knew the answer to that.
if she can go, why not? Why not?
Because you're taking the physical aspect out of the game because you think some people don't mind getting fouled, G. Some people don't mind getting technical. Some people don't mind getting fouled out.
Women don't mind getting fouled.
Oh my
Not by a man. Not by a man.
They've been fouled by men before. That's not a big
Okay.
deal.
All right. I'm gonna ask both of y'all the same question then. Okay. Let me change. Let me since you taking the feelings, I'm gonna put the feelings back in it. Would you want your daughter to take a foul from a, you know, let's say a power forward that's 20 pounds heavier than her?
Hell no.
What about you, G?
What do y'all think they gonna do when they foul them? Do y'all
No.
a little touch?
G.
Listen.
Oh my God, G.
The fouls that people get. Y'all are focusing on
G. How many broken noses? How many broken noses? How many lacerations? How many broken fingers?
Right,
how many stuff have we seen by fouls given? How many NBA players have got their face slammed to the court because they couldn't grip themselves because somebody undercut him? Come on, dude. Think about that.
So let me ask you. When was the last time you seen somebody get their nose broken? When was the last time?
Okay. Last time somebody got their nose broken. What's your boy? Oh, okay. Hold on. He played for the Clippers. What was his name? Oh my God! It was last year in the bubble. He played with a mask on. But it was last year, bro. I can't think of that. But it happened. G. Elbow to the face.
You can remember one person in the whole last year that got their nose broken, and
it's happened over numerous times. Dynamite had his nose broken.
They played 82 games. You got 30 teams.
Okay, let me add this to you. Okay, let me say this. Okay, all right. I just looked up the 5 most common basketball injuries. You know, right now in the NBA. All right, you got the hip and thigh injury, knee injuries, wrist injuries. Then it says head and face injuries. That's number 4. G. Head and face injury. What is it? Contact from an elbow. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
On your hip and thigh commonly from contact from a knee. That means like going up for a layup or you getting in somebody's way. All right, that's your hip and thigh. All right, stomach, knee injuries, and say wrist and hands. But listen, if somebody turn and you get hit in the face, that's number 4 on your face. You see what I'm saying? Then it's got shoulder and neck injury. I mean, that's number 4 and the most common. And then, like you said, somebody come up, going up, you know, you even going for a slam, and she's gonna try to take a charge. No. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Sit out there and wait for a shot?
No. You got people out there that don't even take charges. On the NBA.
God, dude.
You got people that don't even take charges.
G. Oh my God, G. And what if she? No, G. No, G. No.
That ain't his job. That ain't his job. You right. That ain't his job.
It ain't gonna be her job.
It's not his job, G. Okay, and another aspect. Okay, G. It's another aspect because that's her job. She got to take a charge. She got to take a charge. She can't go out there and have play. She can't go out there and have play. You're gonna be on the NBA. You gotta take a charge. Everybody takes charge when they have to. A lot of them don't. But if she's in a position to take a charge to win a game, she gotta take a charge, G. And okay, this is another aspect. What if one of the NBA players, the dude, feels that she's doing him, and he feels like, well, you know, I'm gonna take her out.
That ain't about to happen either. But she gonna get.
Happen.
Okay, dude, don't act like that's not gonna happen, bro. Oh my God! Come on, man.
This is the NBA.
You're living in a fantasy land NBA where women can come in there and compete and not get the physicality that you think they're gonna give on dudes. They're gonna get. Then you're not gonna give on her. Come on, they gonna take it easy, bro.
Prince, you're sounding like women are really beneath you, dog.
Oh no, I'm not. You know what? That's not fair because I'm not saying like no women's beneath me. Okay, let me tell you something, dude. No, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm gonna tell you this. I never say women beneath me because on top of me, I play basketball and I'm pretty damn good at it. But let me tell you something. When it comes to the physicality of men and their feelings and they think some women's dogging them, don't ever step in and tell me that they're not gonna take it out on them in that type of way. You can kiss my ass through that. No, dog. No, dog.
No.
You can't referee that, bro. There's no way.
No.
There's no way.
No
There's no way.
No,
Throwing the towel.
you're going.
No,
You
dog.
said if a guy is getting done by a woman, he gonna get mad at her and then start to beat her up. That's basically what you're
No, I'm
saying.
not saying it. No, that's your word. That's your word. That's
you
just
said-
not my word. That's not my word. That's not what I'm saying. That's
What
not
you
what
say?
I'm saying. Please
All right,
get it right. I said, don't
if
think that they're going to get
John
any
Stones
feelings to try to be more physical. I didn't say beat up. Please don't put that words in my mouth. I never said that. I never said that. I said get more physical like they would do with a man. So let's get this right. I did not say that. I didn't say nothing about beating up, throwing to the ground, punching in the face. That's like that. I said they're going to get more physical and more aggressive
physical,
like they would do with some men.
Far as what?
As far as they're like, oh, she's doing me, I'm gonna get physical with her like somebody else would do. Like, okay, I'll tell you what. For example, we played at Fort MacArthur a couple of times when we played against all these grown ass men that we were young kids, and when we was beating the tails off of them, they started getting mad, dropping elbows, and trying to get physical with us because they couldn't stand getting beat by youngsters. So let me tell you something. It's the same thing. If a woman comes in there in the NBA and somebody trying to play for their contract, they feel like they're getting used. They're gonna get physical. I mean, that's what men do. They feel like their emotions take over basketball play. They get physical. We went through it plenty of times. You know that.
So I think the difference in that is the people we were playing, they weren't gonna lose a check for the shit they was doing. The people that the NBA, you just throw that, you're gonna lose a check. You're gonna be sitting at home. So, Don, we're not saying that it's going to be interesting to see the women play. The question was, do we think they can ever play in the NBA, or will they ever play in the NBA? Don said he won't watch it if that happens. Men are more physical. We are more physical specimens. We are.
It's not going to change.
Agree with that. I don't.
It's not going to change.
But the NBA is a skill game. The NBA is a skill game. They set players.
Where's my towel? Where's my towel?
Like you said, Lou Williams he ain't physical with nobody. You said if somebody's doing you for a lot of points, damn, your boy just went off for 42 points the other night. Then nobody hit him. Zach went off for 50 points. Then nobody do nothing to him.
Okay, this is the thing though, G. Okay, so Don Finney said if I guess he's saying if women are in the NBA, he won't watch.
Yeah.
All right. I ain't gonna watch neither. No, I'm just joking, babe.
No, you're not. You're not. It's not gonna be fair. I mean, they should be reasonable. Come on, y'all. Let's be reasonable. It's not a fair playing field. The physicality is too diverse. That's my point.
This ain't boxing, man.
This is too diverse.
It ain't boxing.
Man. Okay, we can only even have this conversation. The crazy part is we can only have this conversation with the NBA. We can't do baseball. We can't do football. We're not finna do soccer. You know what I'm saying? Track and field. You know, we're not finna do it. Where's the line drawn? There is a line. It's called a penis. You know what I'm saying? That's where the line is drawn. You know what I'm saying? And we can draw. Look, draw it.
Oh my God.
It's there. You know what I'm saying? It's Gayla, I'm trying to stand and look for my women viewers. My women viewers, you got an advocate in your friend Gayla know that you got a friend in him.
Ride or die. You gonna ride or die.
We gonna ride with y'all, but listen, there is a difference. You know what I'm saying? Why is it a conversation? I get what Kobe said, but at the same thing, that's why my boy Prince over there, so he's losing it over there. I don't get it either. I don't get it. What you're telling me is that person will have to have a special role. Candace will have to just stand in the corner and wait for somebody to pass you the ball and you shoot it if it's open. That's all she can do.
They have specialists in the league, right? Don't they have specialists in the league?
We do.
So what's the difference between them being a specialist and the other person being a specialist?
You trying to? You know what?
Yeah,
is that Kanisha in the background here?
Oh my God, dude! Let me tell you something. It's the mass amount of muscle that men put on every year in that weight room that women are not gonna put on to keep their games together. And when it comes to the physicality of going to that rim, because you're not gonna be able to sit out there the whole time and shoot
How many games in
threes.
the
You're gonna
WNBA?
have to go to the room. You got to go to. They go to the rim in the WNBA. They're gonna have to soon go to the rim because they take that jump shot away. You got to go to the rim. And once you
They,
leave that 3-point line and you go to that rim, it's a different story, G. It's a
and they
different
only
story.
play 36 games. 36, and they get girls that get hurt and can't get back.
But let me no. They only play 36 here, but then they go overseas and play another damn season. So
You know what?
They just don't have enough games here, but they want to have all their games here. So they continue to, they don't just stop playing, they just play overseas.
But that's what I'm saying. This is the NBA. This is the National Basketball Association or the Women's National Basketball Association. They can only get 36, 36 games. What is it? 86 games versus that's a whole nother season. And they can some of them girls get hurt and can't make it back. You see what I'm saying?
It's a whole nother level. It's a whole nother level.
I hear y'all. I hear what y'all saying, man. I hear you, Don. I hear you, Big Dog. I don't agree with y'all though. I think you can get one in there.
No, you.
I am thinking of the physical demands,
Oh
man.
my God, dog. Okay, well, you know what, G? You hold on to that. You hold on to that, and you keep that tight.
I'm with Chuck, man. Y'all
what?
like. When do you see Steph trying to guard Zion?
What is that got to do with anything? What is that? Oh my God, dog. Okay. Candace Parker guard Zion or Steph. She gonna guard either one of them.
You know what? Okay, check this out. Hey, Prince, I think I'm on your bandwagon here. Check this out. Okay, Galen. I'm thinking from a regular guy in the NBA. Nobody can sit there and say, "Hey, boy, you got crossed over by Candace Parker, or you got, she drove through the hole on you." They're gonna foul her. They're gonna hurt somebody. They're gonna do something stupid, which we don't agree with. But if she get past somebody, boom, that shoulder gonna push her out. She gonna elbow, like you said, shot. It's not gonna be easy. It's sort of like whoever want to be the Rosa Parks to try to be in the NBA first is gonna have some trouble.
Thank you.
It's serious.
Thank you, Corey.
Man.
Thank you, Corey.
We can go on and on about this debate, man. I think this was a good topic. I'm glad we got to jump into this thing right here.
No.
Listeners, man, and the listeners are like us. We got different people think different things, man. And I think that's what a debate is, man. I think everybody has they take on it. Everybody feels the way they feel about it. I'm
gonna say this before we dip. Before Candace Parker, it was Cynthia Cooper, right? Cynthia Cooper, then you had Sparks. All of them, they call Cynthia Cooper the Michael Jordan of the WNBA, but not once did anybody say, "Hey, Cynthia, I think we got a spot for on the Sarias team," which could have been the Hawks at the time. Could have been the Minnesota Timberwolves. But she wasn't about to do it.
Corey, it wasn't even that. It was Lisa Leslie.
Lisa Leslie. Yeah.
It's Cooper.
Yeah.
All them good ball, dog. They good ball.
Do y'all remember Shamika Holslaw?
Yeah. Her too.
I remember she used to battle them boys in college.
That's in college.
Cheryl Miller's another one.
Cheryl Miller, yeah.
Cheryl Miller used to give them bows. Like
at UCLA, yeah, she did, but she also said there was a time in her life when she knew she couldn't play Reggie no more. She said she used to beat him up as a kid.
It wasn't physical. It wasn't.
She couldn't beat. She said there was a time when I realized I couldn't play my brother like that anymore. She I used to beat him up as a kid, and something happened to him. But Reggie became a superstar, as we all know. But she said there's something that happened with my brother. Because he probably had the same thing. You can beat my sister all day long, but I'm an NBA player, and that ain't happening no more.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
It ain't happening no more. You can sign that. You can write that off, bro.
And I think Cheryl was one of my top girls. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Cheryl had 100 points in a game one time. With that Jerry curl. You know what I'm saying? So, but she said there was something. She said after a while, there was something in my brother. Defensive and playing, I couldn't beat him anymore. I was done with basketball.
Cause that's how he learned how to shoot. Cause he didn't want to be physical no more.
Oh my God.
Let's move on, man.
I throw in the towel, G.
I throw in the towel too, man. I throw in the towel too. I
Hey.
throw in
My wife just came in.
the towel. Throw in the towel. Throw in the towel.
Hey, look. Hey, if I get hit, y'all watching what's happening.
Hey, I didn't see nothing, no hear nothing.
Hey, all right, so
We gotta move on.
let's move on, man. Congratulations goes out to Matsuyama.
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 Matsuyama, the first Japanese player to win the Masters.
Yes,
that man was. Did y'all watch any of it, man? The man was.
Yeah, I watched the last round.
Yeah,
the whole weekend.
Mm-hmm.
He came. Yeah, after day 2, he came out swinging. You know, because yeah, and at one point he had a 5, maybe 6 stroke lead on the second player. You know, which is all you gotta do, put it in cruise control and don't mess up at that point. But yeah, he was in the zone. You know.
Yeah. Y'all know the pot was 11.5 mil.
Yeah, I believe it.
11.5 mil, man.
3 days ago.
Hey, Corey, Gary needs to work on his pitch from the green, so he don't roll it past.
Hey, I learned some stuff this weekend, dog. I got some stuff for tomorrow, dog.
Okay.
My chip game about to be on tomorrow.
Hey, I'm a novice when it comes to golf. I'm a fan of the sport, but listen here, you know, I'm novice as I don't know what, but I look decent doing trying.
There's a couple of beers in you. Anybody can look decent.
Look, and then when I do make contact once or twice, that thing, I don't know where it's going.
Go.
Yeah.
Look
I like saw it, then you saw it.
Yeah, Chuck, you're right, man. They made it interesting going to that 15th hole.
Yes, they did.
The guy choked, man. He was right
there. He hit it, but he overhit it and it fell into the creek. Now, you can't say toe job. He just didn't angle it the right way as he used to, because I think the pressure got, I guess you could say choke. But if you would have got it on top of the green before it hit that, the Masters is one of the hardest courses in the world, bro.
Yeah.
And
then you don't hit it in the right spot, it's going in the creek, bro.
Yeah.
And then they said this year they had enough time with COVID to redesign the course to be tougher than it's ever been.
Yeah.
But what's gonna be there?
I was just about to say what they thought was gonna happen was we've heard it before. They were tiger proofing the course.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That it's crazy that they had to do that, or with how hard he can drive it or whatever. They were looking at different players' skill set, and they were designing the course to say, okay, you know what, Taylor can hit it normally 350 yards on this one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add a couple of this and that. They set the tone for different players throughout those 18 holes. And like I said, it changes every round. But it's like, hey man, the Masters is the Masters for a reason. They got some good tournaments out there. But like I said, this is the one. This is the heavyweight hitter that everyone wants the green jacket for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They had a young guy, man. What's his last name? Salatoris.
Yes, I know you're talking about.
That kid is a striker, dog. I mean, every time he hit the ball, it's like he hit it clean. And he finished in second place at 9 under. That was his first time playing in the Masters, and he ended up second. So that's pretty impressive, man. Pretty impressive. I just need to know where to get their clothes from, because everybody be fresh, dog.
Boy.
Man, they're supposed to give it to them, dog. The sponsors hook them up.
Yeah, I need Nike and Adidas to hook me up with somebody, man. Them boys looking clean.
We'll get hooked up.
Yeah.
Hey, but listen to this, man. Now, do you think the Masters was? I know it's the first time with which Monte winning, but do you think it was more of success with Tiger or without Tiger?
It's it's definitely not gonna be more. It would have been more with Tiger, of course. Tiger is golf. Um, so, but I think they did a good job. I think it was competitive enough for for it to be a good match, a good championship, man. I thought the players played well, and like you said, in a tough course, and without the big names. You didn't see the Mickelsons in there. You know what I mean? Uh,
They didn't make the cut.
A lot
yeah,
of guys got
no,
cut in the
he
first
made
round.
it. Yeah, he made it. He was still playing.
He was just down low.
He was down. He was down there. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was down there.
Yeah.
So you got the Justin Rose, who's pretty solid. You got you're right, Chuck. James.
Tiger's worth the first 11 million. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that. So
Tiger
I thought it was good.
Tiger brings in more TV viewers than they don't normally get. You know what I'm saying? Tiger still, he takes us. He takes that black viewer, with him. He brings it with him, should I say? I'll be honest with you. Like I said, I was hanging out with some guys last night, and nobody was paying attention. Is Tiger in it? No, they wasn't watching. These,
Right.
like you said, novice golf watchers or whatever. But at the same time, the average golfer, if he's in it, or the average watcher, if he's in it, the average black person, I know they'll tune in a little bit more. Now, at the same time, you still got, you got a lot of people that's going to watch the market. But like you said, they tune in a lot heavier when my man is there.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, straight up. Straight up.
Absolutely. So once again, man, shout out to them, Matsuyama, and I think his they had a Japanese lady won the amateur Masters last week.
Now peep the game. The Asian community, they were saying that overseas, they were tuning in like crazy too, in Japan and China and all that, because this guy, like I said, he was making history today, with the first Japanese player to win a national tournament in the United States,
Right.
like the Masters that's viewed on ESPN nationwide, he may bring in that same stardom, and then at the same time, that Korean viewer that loved Tiger Woods also, they did the same thing,
Right, yeah.
And I'll use this as an example. Remember, what's your guy name that played for the Houston Rockets?
Yao Ming.
When Yao played, I mean, like I said, they still had a crap load of viewers especially when he played against Shaq. They said that was some of the highest viewing TV rated basketball that they ever seen. Because they wanted to see what him and Shaq were going to do. But that's what he brings. This is an international thing that's getting started with our sports, and now golf has been inundated with a new Japanese champion.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy year with COVID, man. A lot of stuff has happened. A lot of stuff has gone on. We've seen a lot of champions that we wouldn't expect to see. I mean, it just since all this stuff started from the bubble in the NBA, from the NFL. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff that is just history making, man. I mean, it's just people that have time to put and build their craft and concentrate because of the layoffs to really get stuff right so they can come out and compete. I mean, they've had time.
Yep. They said when he goes home, man, he's probably gonna be like the president there or whoever. Man.
He's a billionaire. He's a billionaire now.
He's gonna be huge when he goes back there.
Yeah,
man. He's gonna be a big icon when he gets back there. So
shout out to him. What's crazy though? He has to pay a portion to his country. It's sort of like those visas, like the baseball players when they come over here, it's like their own loan to come over here and play. So that 11 million. I mean, I don't know how much that Japan's gonna get, but he still has to pay in order to come over here and compete. Wow. Yeah, man. So they're gonna take a nice little chunk from him anyway. If he wants to come back home, now he can stay here and keep his bread. Yeah.
I don't think I'm going back home.
Stay. You don't get none of this.
No, not a single penny. I work for this.
Right.
I ain't getting this. You ain't getting this. You ain't getting this. You ain't getting none of this.
Well, he went off on a high note, man. He hit a couple pars at the end, and so he was streaking down the way. And speaking of streaking, man, the Braves are streaking.
Oh man, why did you go to the Braves, man?
The Braves, man, they started off 0-4. And I know I heard the rumblings in Atlanta. Man, what's going on with our Braves? How we 0-4? Them bad boys are on a 4-game winning streak now. They got their bats rolling. They're playing the division leaders in Philly right now. And actually, this is for first place. So if they win, they'll be at 5-4, tied with Philly, man.
I'm happy for you, Corey. I'm happy for you. That don't mean nothing.
Let me tell you something. The Braves have been competitive the past 4
years. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing.
Let me tell you something. Brian Snitker
has put.
Don't do that. Brian Snitker has put us in the position to be competitive again. After we lost Bobby Cox, we had some low years, but now our farm system is getting a whole lot better. We're pulling up guys. And at the same time, we got a new ownership that don't mind paying players. You see what I'm saying?
That's the difference.
Okay.
I got a question for
when you like I said, we got young guys that want to play with us the rest of their careers. You know what I'm saying? They want to sign and be well, but at the same time, we're treating them better with this new ownership. They're treating them better, and that's when you get an ownership that'll treat you well. You got guys that's gonna play for you. And Brian Snitker, he's been doing a great job as manager, and the farm system has been working.
Okay, I got 2 questions. Got one for you, and I got one for G. G, who is your baseball team?
I don't really have a baseball team, man.
Oh, see? Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm
if you had to pick one, who would it be?
Man. I'm gonna go for who's winning right now. I'm going with the Braves and the.
That's my side. That's my side.
Okay.
I'm stat watching, dog. I'm stat watching.
All right, Corey. How far are the Braves go? I'm a Yankees fan. Been a Yankees fan since I first started playing baseball, living in California, and playing on my teams. I've always been a Yankees fan. So my expectations of my team is way higher than probably a lot of other people, and my downs are a lot lower than a lot of people because with the Yankees, it's championship or bust.
How do y'all always pick the best teams ever? You know what I'm saying? I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm a Yankees fan.
The Cowboys won the championship in the 90s.
Y'all been claiming to be America's team.
Okay. So they haven't been championships the whole time.
Hold up. Let's not brush over that. I appreciate you calling my Cowboys the best team out there, man. I appreciate that, dog. Hey, that's much love, dog. Hey, Corey.
That's a mistake. Okay.
Hey, I appreciate that, my dog. Y'all go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, that was a jam. I thought he was going to say something.
No, because you talking so much, you slipped out your mouth. Because he's always back to the Cowboys. But you know we're a great team. Thank you. I got to take a bow for that one. Thank you.
What I'm saying is...
You can't help your fandom.
What I'm saying is it just seems so common that you choose all the teams with the most championships in every sport.
No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is. Who has the most championships in football?
The Cowboys.
No, they don't.
Oh, what is it? Pittsburgh Steelers?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then y'all run the second. Y'all run the second,
right? And who are the Lakers tied with the championships? Or I can't. Are they? No. There's still a couple teams.
They're tied. They're tied with Boston.
Y'all tied
with Boston. Okay. And the Yankees, or between them and Boston, are pretty much.
No, it ain't Boston. No.
Okay.
No, Boston ain't got but 3. That's it in life. 3.
Okay.
Don't do that.
No. You can't help when you grow up like it, bro. It's just what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
I get that. You're from California, but you like
how? How are you from California and a Yankees fan? Not Dodgers?
No, I get that all the time. I grew up watching them. That was my mom's team, my dad's team. We grew up watching the Yankees, bro. I grew up watching the Cowboys because that's my family's team. So it is what it is. Y'all can hate all you want. It is what it is, bro. It is
Okay.
what it is.
And that's
I feel you, man. Prince do sound like a front runner, dog.
Really, Taylor? Really? A front runner? Really?
That boy instigate like crazy. Boy, that boy instigate.
Okay, so she's telling me I've been a front runner since I was 9, watching the Yankees and watching the Cowboys. But you're not a front runner for watching the Cowboys, not having a baseball team, but watching the Lakers. Come on now. Come on. A front runner somebody like this. Like you said, this is my side who's winning. That's my side.
That means you just said your mom and dad used to do it. So that means you were taught how to be this person.
I was brought up, as you said, as a family legacy. Now, how many people has been brought up from a young age watching a certain team? Jets fans, Yankees fans, Dolphins fans, Cowboys fans, Atlanta Hawks, Braves. I mean, even what's the hockey team in Atlanta? They don't have a hockey team in Atlanta anymore, right?
No.
Right.
They used to.
Yeah, when you're brought up from a front runner is somebody that's adult that don't know nothing about sports that just jumps on whoever's winning. But when you're brought up from a childhood 10 and under, watching all that, you're not a front runner. You're a fan. You're a fanatic. And that's what I am. I'm a fanatic, and I'll never change that for nobody. That's what
Who's your hockey team? Who's your hockey team, Prince?
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Who on their team?
Number 27. I can't pronounce his name. I have a hard time pronouncing their name because they're all
Slavakovic.
So yes, so he I don't know that's his name. I can't pronounce his name, but I know the leading number 27. I mean, I think it's 20. Yeah, he has. He's the fifth scorer in the NHL right now. I mean, he's the top scorer.
How many championships have they won?
3 that I know of. 3 so far. They keep getting put out by either. The last time was the Ducks. Last time was the Islanders.
I mean,
I don't know why they
had Toronto Maple Leafs.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure you ain't front running over there too, man. I just make sure.
How many? Hold on. How many you said?
I said probably 2-3.
2-3. 13. And you ain't talking about 3.
13.
13. Maple Leafs have won 13 Stanley Cup championships, second to the 24 championship as the Montreal Canadiens. So basically, you pick the second team that got the most championships in hockey too.
No, I didn't pick nothing. I started getting hockey for somebody else.
You know what? I should have known that. I should have known that you would pick the second best or the best. You know.
Oh my God! But when was the last time they won a championship? They won a bunch of championships before I started watching hockey.
Who got the most?
So what the hell?
Okay, you got okay.
What the hell?
Let me ask you a question.
What the hell? What?
There's a kickball team. There's a kickball league that's down at Gresham Park. You know.
Okay. I'm not like you. I watch diverse sports. You watch baseball, basketball. Brandon watches basketball, football. You watch no hockey. So what the hell you gonna tell me about who the hell I'm picking, bro?
But I'm saying, all you got to do is pick the team that got the
Oh my God!
Go get you a shirt, you know, and you on the way.
Okay. Hey, no, I have no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna tell me I'm not a fan because I'm not with the stats before I start watching it. But that's my team. That's why
who sells the most cereal, Post or Kellogg's?
You tell me. Because both of your teams in Atlanta are eating Kellogg's or Frosted Flakes because they can't win shit.
Right. But I know my squad though. I don't know about it.
I know my squad too. I watch hockey when I can. I know my football. I know my basketball. I know my baseball. Look, okay, I watch hockey when I can. So that's what it is.
I done did a chord.
I know, right? The starters.
All right, ding, 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 ding.
No, ding, 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 ding. The coach gonna try to call somebody out. He don't even watch hockey. So what the hell you gonna try to call me out for, bro? You ain't watch.
Hey, Galen, I got a bag full of right Twix. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I said? You got the right Twix. You call me, and you text me, and you call me when Atlanta wins something. That's when you call me. That's when you call me. That's when you call me. You tell me when they win something else. Then we have a discussion then. We have a debate.
All right, so fellas, let's move on, man. That was good. Hey, I like the way we got that one started. Look, hey, Mike. They said take your blood pressure pills, man. They got you all.
Hey, I'm good, dog. I'm
DNA.
good, dog. I'm good, dog. I'm good, dog. I bring the thunder, dog. That's what I do.
You bring the
Pick
bro.
up your
That's what I do, dog.
DNA.
Okay. We got to mute his mic if he keeps doing that.
So,
Because my ears can't take all that whining. So if he gonna keep doing that, we muting his mic, dog. I'm walking off the show. What?
So the Braves are streaking, and the Hawks are streaking as well, man. We touched on this a little bit, you know, in the pre. The Hawks are rolling, dog. They are at number 4, you know, so they're teetering at 4 and 5.
4 and 5.
Going back and forth. 4 and 5. They're staying around that mark, but they're only 5 games out of 3rd place, man. They're looking at Milwaukee now.
Yeah, the Hawks are streaking down Peachtree Street. They're streaking down Peachtree Street with no clothes on. That's what streaking they doing.
It's okay.
And the Braves too. They're streaking down Peachtree Street.
They are actually looking pretty damn good, man. They're looking like I thought they would when the season started. And that Nate McMillan has them playing with a different type of confidence and team ball. I mean, you're seeing the players like Knight and Goodwin. They're playing their roles, but they're playing it with confidence, man. It didn't like they was playing with that same confidence when the other coach was in there. Not taking it there from Lloyd Pierce, but they do look a lot more comfortable playing under Nate McMillan. And defensive-wise, they're playing well.
That's true. That's true. I got to give you that. I give him that.
For me, I think not the best player, but the most important player on that team is Clint Capella.
Capella?
Yeah,
it's Capella, of course.
Yeah. Of course.
Now, I'll say this here. Bogdanovich said what Nate McMillan is putting into Trae Young, we don't have to depend on you to do 40 a night. We just need you to be there when we need the bucket. Mm-hmm. At the same time, you can play. What he's saying is, Lloyd Pierce was trying to make him into another Steph Curry. You know, like shoot. You know, that's what Lloyd Pierce came from. He wanted to try to make this boy into the next, you know, high caliber, high power AI, you know, / Curry or whatever. You don't have to do that. So what Lloyd Pierce kind of put into him, he was too young to put it on his shoulders at the time. Now Nate McMillan, he done played for some good squads. You know, that Seattle Supersonic team was one of the best ones. But what he's saying is, like you said, you got Capella, you got Goodwin, you got Gallinari, you got Bogdanovich, you got some players here with you. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, when I was watching his interview the other day, he said, what I'm trying to tell the kid is, I need you more in the 4th than I do than anything else. When a superstar takes over the game, you know, you don't have to push it all 4 quarters. I need you to, you know, like I said, when they moved him from the 1 to the 2, I think that was good also. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like I said, when you put him at the 2 spot, straight, you know, let Kevin Hunter, you know, come through there, do his thing, and you play off the 2, and it works. It's obvious that since the playoff break, it's been working, man. It's been working.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree with that.
I think the young Hoarder, man, I think he's gonna be somebody special, though. I think he got something in him.
Hey, hold up. Mike Franklin said if Atlanta wins, Mike gonna be a
Atlanta wins what?
If Atlanta wins the championship, man, you gonna be a fan?
Hell no. Gannon gonna pay me. Gannon gonna give me Sixers over. I mean, wings over because we bet that they're gonna have a better record than the Sixers, and they're not. That's not happening. That's not happening.
They coming up.
My Franklin. No, bro. That ain't happening. No. They're not catching the Sixers, man. Come on, that's not happening.
It's 7 games.
Hey, ask Mike Franklin what he thinks Tua gonna do this year. Is he gonna be a bust? Or is he gonna go to the playoffs? Because he got so many comments.
Again, that was hot, ain't it?
Yeah.
You tell him what he gonna do.
My dog. So another hot team, man. A team that's playing well without 3 of their best players, man. You know who we got to talk about. Them Los Angeles Lakers, baby. A huge dub last night in Brooklyn with out AD, LeBron, Kuzma, Wesley Matthews, Jared Dudley, Mark Gasol.
All them guys out?
All of them was out. Yeah. And then they kicked Schroeder out in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Because Dennis was giving them the business. He was giving them the business. Him and Kyrie Irving was going at it. So did y'all see what happened when they got kicked out?
Yeah, I saw.
No, I didn't see.
So
help me understand.
You're a hater.
Kyrie was fouling them, and Dennis went to the ref like, hey man, you gotta call that earlier, man. He beat me up. So Kyrie got in his face, started talking shit to him or whatever. Excuse my language, y'all. And Dennis was like, hey, wait, come on, what's going on? Why you doing that, Nick? So he called him, he said nigga, to him.
Go ahead. Tell it, G.
Kyrie Irving got mad. Do not call me that. Don't call me the N-word. You don't know me like that, homeboy. You don't know me to be talking to me like that. And so that's why they got kicked out.
Where's Schroeder from? Where's Schroeder from? He's from Sweden.
Yeah,
where you from?
France. Like France, somebody at Sweden or not France.
Is he?
Not from France.
He's from France.
Germany or something.
Yeah, he's German. He's German. He's German. Yeah, he's German.
Yeah,
right.
So
they moved his whole family with him. He's German. Yeah. Right.
So that's what they got kicked out for, man.
Let me ask y'all this. All right, so we let's be straight here. Let's be honest. He can't hold Kyrie. He can't hold his jock strap.
Right.
Now,
right.
Now, was it too much confrontation for Kyrie, or was Schroeder having a good game, or I didn't watch.
Having a good game. He was having a good game.
Schroeder had like 19.
Yeah.
Going into the third.
He's busting him.
Oh yeah, he was getting that butt.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So one of them days with
Kyrie had 17. Kyrie had 17 and 18.
So
they was going back and forth.
They were going okay.
Yeah, they was going back and forth.
Gotcha. So what's my question to you too is all right, so right now, like I said, you just named you came off the top of the head with like 5-6 guys that are out for the Lakers right now. When are they expected back? When is LeBron coming back? When you got AD? What's going on?
2 weeks.
With these weak body players. What's going on with them?
2 weeks. They said AD will be back in 2 weeks, and LeBron will be back probably a week after that. So maybe 3 weeks for LeBron, 2 for AD. So
what about your boy?
Started working out.
What about your boy with the toe injury though that just came out
from
back. Cleveland?
Oh, Drummond was giving him the business. Yeah, he was giving him the business.
And I'm so happy about that because they got your boy Gasol on the bench, come off the bench where he needs to be.
Didn't I tell y'all he's gonna be coming off the bench? I told you.
Yep. Yeah. That's what he. You're right, G. You said that. That's where he needs to come up.
But yeah, he definitely, man. Drummond was and what's his name didn't play for him. Andre, they big man, didn't play for the Nets.
Andre,
DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah. He didn't play, but man, he was killing LaMarcus Aldridge down there, man. He was doing it all day. He too small.
Now peep the game. Now LaMarcus Aldridge just turned 37 years old. Now you got your boy what's his name again? He's 20. No, your new center. I keep wanting to call him Andre Drummond.
Drummond.
Yeah. So, I'm saying, 27 versus 37-year-old. I mean, LaMarcus Aldridge, he's got my respect over the years. You know what I'm saying? He's a good, solid NBA player, but I don't expect him to go against Drummond like that. I mean,
Drummond's a big boy.
Yeah, he coming with it. But what I'm trying to lead up to is the matchup, if at all possible, in the finals, what everybody's thinking that is going to happen. It's supposed to be the Lakers against the Nets.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
the Lakers are 33-20 right now, right? Or 33. All right, so and the Nets are hovering around the same thing, maybe a little bit more wins. Now, with both teams at full capacity.
Yeah.
All right.
No, not really.
No, no,
Okay.
no. What I'm saying hypothetically, with both teams at
Okay.
full capacity, Vegas has the Nets edging y'all a little bit. How y'all feel about that?
That's ridiculous.
It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful.
Ridiculous.
Disrespectful.
Ridiculous, dog. We're defending champions, man. We're defending champions, dog.
They got y'all at they got the Nets in a game 7, 4-3. 4-3.
I like it because you know that means we see that. We see that. If we needed any more fire, any more any more reason to come out there and beat some butt, that is a reason. Not let alone y'all already try to stack y'all team.
But y'all did the same thing. Y'all did the same thing.
No, we did not. No, we did not. Don't do
that. Y'all did the same thing.
No.
Y'all took the sandwich. Y'all took the sandwich and added some.
Come on, man. No, it's not like the Nets. It's not like the Nets, Corey. It's not like the Nets. Who has the Nets picked up, Corey?
Listen,
who has they built their Corey? Who are the players on the Nets right now? Name Corey.
I will. I'll pull it up right now. Brooklyn.
Pull it up.
Yeah. Hold up. The squad roster. All right. Right now, y'all got, like I said, LaMarcus Aldridge. They got Bruce Brown. They got Chris Chiozzo, Nicholas Claxton, Spencer Dinwiddie. All right, Durant.
Green. Playing that means something, dude. Come on.
But okay. But I'm saying that's the bench. You know, we got to go through everybody. Jeff Green. You got Blake. You got Harden. You got Joe Harris, Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's a nice squad for what I'm looking at. DeAndre Jordan, plus a few other ones. Now at the same time, let's go to the Lakers squad. All right. So we just named off a bunch of good guys there. If I go to hold on, okay. LAL. Okay. Can't believe I'm looking up y'all roster.
Right. Look, I could have told you what it was, but
yeah, he could have told you.
Hey man. Oh, I was about to say I saw Antetokounmpo. I was like, wait a minute. That's a brother. I like that. I was gonna say, was there a trade that I didn't know about? What the hell?
No, that's the one with the championship. That's the one with the ring.
Okay. All right, Dante Kowak. Y'all got Caldwell Pope. Y'all got Caruso, Anthony Davis, Andre Drummond. Y'all got Derek Dudley, Mark Gasol, which y'all pulled in too. Y'all pulled in Montreal Harrell. All right, he came from who he came from the
Clippers.
The Clippers. He came from the Clippers.
That's all before the season started. That's all.
But I'm saying y'all stacked.
Y'all before the season started, dog.
Y'all stacked early. That's all. That's the difference. Y'all stacked early. They had to do it later on.
Okay.
You know, Wesley Matthews, Kyle Kuzma, LeBron James, Horton Tucker, who else? McKenzie, Ben McLemore, all right, Markieff Morris, Dennis Schroeder. Y'all got the same. It's the same thing. The same way they did. Y'all knew y'all were gonna have to pay somebody. You know, come on, man.
Okay, man.
Okay, put it like this. When I say y'all stacked, the reason why I say this is y'all got 5 guys that can go on another team and start. Outside of your regular starters, y'all got 5 guys that can go on another team.
And the Nets don't have that. The Nets don't have that.
What I'm saying is y'all did the same thing.
And Andre Jordan. And they don't have that.
I said Kyrie and Harden, Lil John. But what I'm saying is y'all got 5 guys, like they got 5 guys that can go on another team and start somewhere. That's all y'all do.
Wait a minute, hold on. Shouldn't you have 5 guys on your team that should go to another team and start?
Yeah.
Every team had that?
Yeah.
Every team don't have that.
I would hope every team would have 5 players on their team that go to where to start.
No. I mean outside of the starting 5. Outside of the starting 5. Okay. Yeah. Outside of the starting 5. Y'all got 5.
Okay, let me say this. Montrez didn't start with the team he was with last year.
No, he showed up didn't.
Okay.
Montrez Harrell.
Yeah. He didn't start with the he was 6th man of the year. He was 6th man.
Okay. Came out the bench. All right.
He came out the bench. Who else did you name?
Schroeder came off the bench too. He came off the bench too.
Schroeder was a bench player at first too.
Yes, he was.
He went to OKC. He went to OKC and started.
Come on,
he was starting at OKC. Yeah, he was with he was with us at first. You know, he was started the Hawks. You know, it's the Hawks. You know, he started the Hawks and then he replaced once they lost triple double guy. You You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a starter. Come on, name another one.
Who else we pick up?
Andre
Marcus
Drummond. Huh?
Andre Drummond. Yeah.
Starter.
He's a starter now. He's a starter now.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Give me another.
Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol was old bench player.
He was a starter. He was a starter.
He old.
Yeah.
Old as hell.
Don't call him old. That's on your squad.
He's old, man.
He old.
He old.
No, bro.
Do you want Hawks? Do you want Hawks? Would he start in the Hawks?
Yeah, he'll start in the Hawks. He'll start in the Hawks.
He would not. No, he would not, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Corey, man. Come on.
It's still the Hawks. It's still the Hawks.
Clint Capella? He'll start over
Clint. He's not going to start the Hawks, man.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Last year's Hawk, he was starting. All right, but he is but over his career, he was a starter. You send him to Minnesota, he's start. You send him to
he ain't starting over Big Cat in Minnesota.
Oh, no, they gonna move him to the power forward.
Who?
You know what I'm saying?
Big Cat.
Yeah.
Hell
no.
Hell no. He's trying to find a spot.
Hell no, dog. Hell no, dog.
Okay. If he go to the Bullets, he start. He go to the Bullets, he start.
Oh my God.
Charlotte, he start.
Okay.
All right, I'll give you another one. If Kyle Kuzma left y'all squad, he starts somewhere else.
Yeah, we know that. But he decided to stay there because he didn't want the money. He wanted the championship. We know that. We're all right with that.
Marquise Morris starts if he goes somewhere else.
He was a bench player too. He was a bench player.
No, he started in New York. He started in New York.
No.
We're talking about New York.
Marquise was always a bench player. Always a bench player.
What is this? Who is his brother? His brothers?
No, both of them.
Hey, fellas. I want to get one quick question in. I want to get one quick question into you guys before. I know we might run out of time.
Before the police get to your house?
Yeah, because they're coming over here. Because they can't believe this Atlanta talk you're talking about. They're trying to get your address and they're coming to arrest you.
I'm about to arrest your head.
Okay, what do you guys think about LeBron James trying to recruit Steph Curry to the Lakers?
I don't know if that's true.
Where you get that from?
They were talking about ESPN the other day. I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys about that because they've been sending text messages to us. And I'm not getting this from those. I'm getting this from ESPN. I heard about it on Fox too. Because they've been having conversations because they feel that Steph Curry doesn't want to lose like he's been losing with the Warriors, and that he feels that he might need to change. But it's just speculation. It's just, we're going on speculation. Now, come on. So, speculation-wise, just thinking, I'm asking your opinion. You think that's wise, or you think that's something he should think about leaving the Warriors?
I think they just said that because he was talking to him after the All-Star game.
But I understand that, D. But do you think
he just waiting for Clay to come back? When Clay come back, they're gonna be all right.
You think he should stay? You think he should stay, Corey? You think he should stay? He shouldn't entertain any other teams. You think he should leave even if Clay doesn't come back 100%? You think he should stay with the Warriors?
First of all, let me say this here. You need to stop watching ESPN De Ocho or Deportes in Spanish. Oh, where is he? Why go to the Lakers? Why get on that bandwagon of y'all's? No, he's a Warrior.
That was a bandwagon, dog.
What is a Laker? What is a Laker?
You're not saying the Nets are a bandwagon. Nets are a bandwagon too, but you're not saying that.
Hey, Steph ain't leaving. What is a Laker? Tell me what a Laker is. Is a fisherman or a
boat?
What is
it? Lakers are champion.
Boat,
you're
right?
You're a champion.
He's a warrior. That man is a warrior. He's not a boat. He's not a fisherman. Whatever a Laker is. I don't even know what a Laker is. Y'all ain't got no Lakers.
You hear that?
We came from Minneapolis. That's why it was the Minneapolis Lakers because.
Oh my God, we didn't need it.
So we just took the name when we left.
No. And then Mike Franklin said that the Lakers should go after Klay Thompson if anyone from Golden State. No, he a warrior too. Warriors. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to magically go after players to make sure that they get 17 championships. No, You know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all go ahead and remanufacture a team like y'all did when y'all had Kobe? Y'all keep picking players and letting players come over to this best haven of a team that y'all got. I'm tired of y'all.
You really in your feelings. You really in your feelings. You really in your feelings. I'm gonna have to tell you. Yeah, you need to call your Washington Secret people wait you down.
We bringing back 18 this year.
I got 18 or 17 championships.
We got 17 right now. We going for 18 this year though.
Yes, sir.
We getting 18, baby. We getting 18 this year.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I got a quick little game for y'all, man. How many NBA teams are named after their state?
Corey.
Not the city, the state.
Corey.
Listeners, how many viewers, y'all can answer this too. How many NBA teams are named after their state?
NBA teams that are named after their state.
Here is information from Sporkle.
No! Hell no! No, dog.
My phone heard. Look, my phone heard.
I bet.
Lil John says 0. Lil John says 0.
I'm gonna guess and say 4.
4. That Prince.
Let me think. And I'm not Googling it. Because my phone's out in front of me. But
Minnesota, LA,
not because they're not states. They're just cities.
Right.
They're named after the states. Houston, MC, Texas.
0. I go John 0.
California, the Ohio.
Oh my God.
Your name is states, not thing I go to. Texas, and Florida.
In college is a different story. When we talk about pros, college is a bunch of teams named after the state.
Tennessee. Look, I'm finna say the Titans. Oh no, this is NBA. The Colorado, no. Utah Jazz. Utah.
Oh, one. Okay. No.
Utah Jazz.
Yeah, Utah.
The Seattle Supersonics. Or they
Seattle's in Washington.
Washington.
Okay.
The range. What is it? Washington
Wizards.
It used to be the Washington Bullets, but they changed the name.
All right.
The Georgia Regional.
Georgia Regional, really?
Y'all want to answer?
Go ahead, man.
All right, it's 5 of them, y'all.
5.
Utah, Minnesota, New York, Indiana, and Washington.
Indiana.
Indiana.
Indiana Pacers.
NFL teams. How many NFL teams?
I'm gonna say 10.
10. No.
Texas Rangers. The Florida. Texas Rangers.
Rangers are not NFL. Rangers are
Washington D.C. Butthead, Mike Franklin.
The NFL, Washington, Tennessee, California. No, well, I'm changing my answer. I'm say 8 then. I'm gonna say 8 because I'm like.
You got 8?
Yeah, I got 8. Tennessee, you got Texas, you got New York. New York got 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm saying 6.
You saying 6? Prince say 6.
I say 8.
Corey says 8. What do you say, Mike Franklin? John says 7.
John says 7. Yeah, Mike Franklin, Texas. The
answer is 6. Answer is 6.
6. Oh.
Mickey says 3.
Oh, Mick said 3. All right, Mick.
Mickey said 3. Welcome to the show, Mick. And you got Arizona, Tennessee, Minnesota. You got 2 New York teams, and you got Washington.
Right.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought y'all like that, man. I thought
Yeah, that was great.
The Rangers, really?
So my boy Kevin Shakur, man, asked me this question. I
ain't cheat. Shut up.
Last week, who was your most hated NBA player? Who you just hated to watch, hated to see play?
Who I hate. You know what? I'm gonna answer that one. Who I hated, but I respect it. But no.
I'm gonna throw one out for you. Get it started. Bill Laimbeer.
He was a hated guy anyway.
Yeah. I hated to see them on the court. When he came out, I was like, man, somebody hurt him. I hated to see him. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. As much as we grew up on this particular player, I didn't like him because he was so good. I didn't like Michael Jordan. Did you hate to see him play though? Let me tell you, I love to see him play, but I hated the Bulls, bro. I hated the fact that he was just that good. You know what I'm saying? I was like I said, Reggie was my guy coming up. You know what I'm saying? I was a shooter type guy. You know what I'm saying? I love the way Reggie played. I love his energy. Mike at the time, now when he first started, everybody wanted the J's. Everybody, I got a pair on right now. I ain't gonna lie, I got a pair of shoes on right now.
No, you don't. Stop lying.
Oh shit! Hold up.
Oh my God! I'm just playing.
Look, I almost trying to show you.
Boy, you almost pull something.
I almost pull something.
He can't stand up like that.
I can't. But what I'm saying is,
I don't know, because I got some too.
Yeah, I'd say, do you already know what I'm talking about? So what I'm saying is, I hated the fact that if you had a chance for a championship, it came through MJ. Now I say this here too. I'm gonna add another guy to it. I didn't like Magic. As I love this game, but it's like they were just too. I don't like it when you too good. I like the underdog. You see what I'm saying?
This explains why he Atlanta Falcon fan, man.
Yes, it showing up does. It showing up does. It showing up does.
He likes the pain, dog. He likes
it does, dog. It does. Hey, let me answer real quick.
Hey, and in true fashion, man, Mike was a jerk. He was. MJ was a jerk.
Oh my God.
He was. He was a jerk, man. He was a jerk. Now Magic, I love Magic. I can't hate Magic. I just didn't like him. Just so good. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't dislike him like I ain't like Mike. And then as an owner or as a grown-up, I still don't like Mike. I love his shoes, though. I like his shoes.
White talent, Corey.
Thank you, Mike. I like his shoes. I like his shoes.
Go to White Talent. Go to White Talent. I appreciate that because it cost me enough money to get the motherfucker. But anyway, my bad.
No, right.
But mine was Larry Bird and Charles Barkley.
You ain't like Larry and Barkley?
You hate to see them play.
Why you ain't like Barkley?
Barkley, he used every bit of his size to just dominate and hurt people, bro. He didn't care how many fouls he had. If he had 7 fouls, he's going to hurt you, put you on the ground till Shaq almost punched him in his face. When he had dodged that from Shaq, when Shaq was about to knock him out. That's all he did was try to hurt people. That's it. Until he got to the Phoenix Suns, and he couldn't do it no more. He had to start shooting. And Larry Bird, I couldn't stand him because he tried to dominate the Lakers so much. I couldn't stand him, dude. I couldn't.
Oh, Kanisha said she hated Barkley.
My
boy, Lil John, Bill Laimbeer for both Chuck and James. They both hated Bill Laimbeer. My second guy was Chris Childs, man. I couldn't stand Chris Childs. Yes.
Really? I
couldn't stand Chris Childs.
What Chris Childs do?
That man was first I thought he was a dirty player. And then he sucker punched my damn Kobe, dog.
Kobe.
Yeah, I remember that.
When he sucker punched Kobe, dog, I knew I was done with him after that. But yeah, I didn't like him. I didn't like him at all, man. So I thought those were good ones, man, as well.
Chris Childs. Okay.
Chris Childs. Every time he got across, man, I hope they hurt him. I heard they.
Hey, Gary. Hey, G.
Huh?
How many pair of Jordans you own, G?
Like 5 or 6.
Stop lying. Corey.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 7.
What's your favorite pair?
Them CEO. Hold up, don't. I'm gonna show you.
Oh my God, dog. Oh my God. Oh my God, dog. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Gabe. I'm sorry, G. I was just curious. I know we're gonna get up and leave the scene, bro. I know we're going on 9:30. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, G. I apologize, man. I was just asking. I was just asking.
You're my favorite
Tom?
one.
Really?
The CEO, bro.
No, man. No, bro.
I got two pair like these. You know.
Okay.
I
I ain't like him, but look here, man. I like your shoes, Mike. I'm sorry, I like your shoes.
I like the fours. I wear the fours mostly. I like the
fours.
Yeah.
I got the 11s, and then I just got these because it just came out, but I got to get a different color because I got the patent. They got the patent leather on them.
Those are retro combos, right? Where they put one together. I got you.
Do y'all have any Kingdom with Corey and some Princess Dime today?
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah. Good on those.
We're good. Yeah, we're good.
All right.
My bad. I normally try to come
up. Yeah. We were just into the top. We were just in conversation tonight. I know we did an hour and a half, but we'll come back stronger Wednesday, man. I just appreciate the conversations that we had tonight about the WNBA, NBA, DMX, about how we felt about our players that we hate and your questions that we had. I think we had a great show, man. I think we give a different aspect when it comes to. We always don't stick to the script. That's what makes us who we are.
I do want, if I had to add anything if I had a segment to add, okay, I'm gonna say this here. I think there is a movement going on with the HBCUs. When I say that, because they just picked Tennessee State, just hired Eddie George as their new coach. Deion Sanders just came in, and then they were saying there's going to be a host of other there's a host of other NFL players that have a voice to say when it comes to our HBCUs and how the players are being recruited or not being seen. I think a movement is on our way, fellas. So if I had to say anything for my segment, my wife was saying this thing too. I hope, because some of these high caliber D1 McDonald's All-American blue chip guys are starting to pick these HBCUs. There's a lot more talent out there than our big schools are showing. You know what I mean? And I think, like, me and Galen had, since I met him, we were talking about your son and his development and playing ball. It ain't got to be D1 all the time at these high division schools. You know what I'm saying? The talent gonna get, the cream gonna come to the top.
Right.
And I think Eddie George said the same thing. Said, "Listen, I'm coming to let these players know that they are going to be seen just like anybody else. He got something to do, and I think it's going to be some other NFL players that got something to say about that too." Oh,
I agree with that because and I'm glad you said that, because look at the diversity in NCAA basketball. It's not all the same major teams making the tournament and just beat people at this tournament. It's just passed. It was colleges that you wouldn't suspect that the upset. Who thought UCLA would went that far? Who thought USC would went that far? I mean, it's just so much. I mean, I know they're major teams, but a lot of other teams, just for a while, have been just dominant. I mean, as soon as the college football gets the diversity through all one AA, 2 AA, whatever, then I think we have a better aspect and a better focus on players, man. They just HBUs need to be seen because they have great players too.
Yeah, no doubt.
And I think we need to somehow, man, start supporting the HBCUs more. Far as going to the games, if we go, a lot of people go to the big major games, man. Let's start hitting up these basketball games, these HBCU basketball games that they have at Morehouse. Howard comes down and plays, and South Carolina State comes down and plays.
You ain't got to go to South Carolina State. You ain't watch that one. You watch
Southern, when Southern comes, you know, we gotta start hitting these games up, man, and putting them on the map. That way they can build and eventually start being on TV and not just on BET. You know what I mean?
with that.
So,
Yeah, right.
we got to be able to see them all on ESPN. Yes, sir. Kamar, yeah, what's up, big bro? Yes, we have to do more to show up for the classes. You're absolutely right, bro. We got to do right. We got to do more for that, man. Absolutely. Lashandra, yes, HBCU life. Hey, we support HBCUs out here, man. Talking with KPG. Hey, we appreciate you all rocking with us. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. This has been a great show. For my dogs, Corey, for my dogs, Prince, man. This is how we gonna go out today.
Gonna drop the mic, man.
Rest in peace, DMX.
Rest in peace, DMX. My dog.
DMX, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all my dogs. I love you.
You know what I'm saying?
My dog.
We'll see y'all Wednesday,
Y'all my
baby.
dog. All right, Wednesday.
Later.
No doubt. Later.
That's a great idea, Kanisha. That's a great idea.